Hey cavers, welcome back to the channel. Got a little fun thing for you today. I picked this up from the good folks at backtothefuture.com. Actually hadn't been to bttf.com in quite some time. This is not a paid promotion. This is something I purchased on my own. We'll get to my review of backtothefuture.com site and all that kind of fun stuff maybe a little later in the video. But I wanted to show you this. But unfortunately, this is how backtothefuture.com, the official Back to the Future site, shipped this to me. Not in a box, but just put a shipping label over the actual box. So it's been beaten, banged. I can't get the stickers off. And then they put the shipping label on the back, or the waybill on the back, and it's all stuck to the box and everything like that. I got it. See, that's awesome. So it is a Back to the Future Flux Capacitor light, LED. As you can see, there's some instructions, and we'll get to that in a minute. It does say connect the micro USB cable to the USB port located at the back of your light and connect it and turn your light on and off using the on and off button. But it is an official, universal Back to the Future item. So why don't we get a knife and dig into the box and see what's up. Had to go find a better knife. So let's dig into the box. You were seeing this the first time I am seeing this. Some channels like to go into the box before, but I'm not. I have a fairly clear USB. Looks like micro USB. Focus. Micro USB lead. Fairly long one too, actually. Let's see what we got. It's probably a good three and a half feet long. Actually good solid plastic around it. It's not braided or anything, but it is pretty thick plastic. Connections in there. Let's see how that works. Oh, what do we got? Oh, instructions how to use a light. They do emphasize on the box, and here it is a flux capacitor mood light, but it is also not a toy. This light is not to be used by a child under the age of 6 years. However, on the box, it does say 8 and up. How to cycle, how to do all the fun stuff. Plug it in the back. There's wall mount screws. That's about it. So it's pretty good, actually. Oh, something's loose inside, because, yeah, that's awesome. So I'm going to be talking to the good folks at backtothefuture.com to see if they can fix that. One of the plastic bits is broken off. Maybe I can unscrew this and get in there and fix that. But this is what happens when you ship a product in its own box and don't put any sort of cushioning in there. But we'll see if I can fix that. But before we get to that, let's just see. Oh, you can see my face in the reflection. I don't like that at all. Disconnect the capacitor drive before opening. Shield eyes from light. And then I doubt Docs has this on the back, but yeah. So I'm going to grab a screwdriver and see if I can fix this sucker before I get it operational. One moment, please. Hey folks, so after about 10 minutes of taking out 4 screws, the circuit board, and 3 other screws, plus a microcontroller, little power switch thing, that piece fell out again because it is the glue is not very good. So while all the best stuff is made in Japan, shout out to Back to the Future 3, this is cheaply made in China. And yeah, but let's see if it works at least. I do have my USB charging lead. I do have a power supply. plug her in, at least see if it works. And the power button came out while I was trying to unscrew, so I may be sending this back, which is unfortunate for the price it costs. I mean, it wasn't like $100 or anything like that, but and this is like in the least accessible spot. So there we go. Let's see if it'll even turn on. Oh yeah, probably blown out there by the camera. Very bright. That's it. Yep, that's it. That's all it does. And the instructions are: press the button one time to switch the light on. Shield your eyes, yes. Press the on-off button 2 times to switch the light off. Yeah, no, it's just once. So, yeah, it is what it is. Slightly disappointed, but I will be returning for a full refund. Or one that's shipped with all the pieces, you know, put together, and I don't have to unscrew it 1,000 times. So there's a review. Sorry it's been like a 6 or 7 minute video, folks. And if you caught a glimpse of my ugly mug in the reflection, I'm sorry about the mustache. I am doing Movember. And yeah, if you feel like donating to Movember for preventing men's suicide prevention and trying to reduce the rate of men's suicide by 25% in the next 10 years globally, there's a link in the description below. And I will see you all in the future. There is one more item coming in a couple of weeks, and it is going to be far better than this thing. A little disappointed in this. It does flux. I was hoping it would be like a one on, and then like a stream light, and then just a flux light, and then it would do like the thing. But that's it, folks. See you in the future.